Death Pile Challenge. We started that, of course, in July. Cut that. Let's start over. Hey, everybody. It's Lisa. And good morning, YouTube. Oh, what a hole. Oh, boy, that was a big crash. Hi, everybody. It's Lisa with Couple of Pickers. I thought I'd come to you today to give you an update on our hashtag 2020 Death Pile Challenge. As you may or may not know, we started it in January as a way. All right, guys, I'm going in. Pray for me. To help us be able to source. We did a dry January where we didn't purchase anything. Well, we did, but it was on the last day of January.
There's 20W up here.
I think these are long jeans. I know. I think
Lee.
Yes. But we were trying not to purchase anything for the whole month of January. So what we did is we decided that we would go out to our garage where we have a big mess. It's where we keep our death pile and try to go through that or do some organization and list the items that we find from there. Well, since then, as again, you may or may not know, Rob and I both got really bad upper respiratory infections in the month of January. And then Rob got a staple in his toe in February. And because he's diabetic, there were complications. And I say all that to say that we had to stop going out there and working in there because of illness, and then because now of his foot until he can get back. Gnarly claw toe. That could be your stage name, gnarly claw toe. Into a regular shoe. So while we haven't been doing any of the cleanup, we have been listing. And I wanted to show you what we've been able to list so far that we've taken from our death pile. So I'm going to share my screen and show you that right now. All right. As you can see here, this is our active listings, and I have got our active listings back up over 7,000. We were as low as 6,500, so we have been listing. But I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to do a search by custom, no, not by custom label, by category. So I'm not going to search there. Sorry about that. I'm going to go back up here where it says all categories, and we're going to search specifically for 2020 Death Pile Challenge listings. Let's find it again. 2020 Death Pile Challenge. Search. There we go. As you can see, we've got 542 listings done with a quantity of 632 because we did have some multiple quantities of some of the items for a total of $5,233.59 that we've added on in our store from just what we've been able to source from our death pile. Lots of different things. We've got media, we've got books. Boy, this want to load here. We've got stuffed animals. We've got a whole variety of different things. I think we even have clothes. We've got clothes in here. And I can't show you a total for what we've sold actually out of that right now. I'm going to have to do a little bit more figuring. I thought I would be able to do that, but I can't because the way that eBay prints it out, I'm not able to sort by category to say what sold. So I'm going to have to do, I did download a spreadsheet for what sold this year, and I'm going to go through there and add it up with some totals, and I'll show you what we've actually already been able to bring in from sales from that, but that'll have to be a different video. This is as you can see, I had little issues getting the sort done because I had one. So it's, it's not fancy, but this was just a real life update to let you know where we're at. So even though we haven't been able to get out and do any more actually digging into the boxes to get more stuff to bring in, we were able to bring in enough stuff to not only add to what we have that we've been working on, but we've put on another over $5,000 worth of inventory that came out of a death pile. So here's to say, don't overlook your death piles. They are definitely not death piles. They're money piles that are sitting there waiting for you to put them on. Remember, people can't buy it if you don't list it. So let's work those death piles. Let's make 2020 a year where we can get everything out and on. That's our motto this year. It's either going to be put on eBay or a platform to sell, or it's going out of here. No more going to go into 2021 pileless. And it's going to be a wonderful feeling. And we'd love to have you go into 2021 with us that way too. For those of you that are already there, congratulations. Keep listing. Death piles, money piles, pile up very quickly. So motivation to keep it going, but also some motivation and inspiration to don't overlook those, because that literally is money that's sitting around waiting for you to list it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll get an update on how much we've actually brought in, revenue we've brought in from our death pile sales as soon as I can, and get it out to you. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.